So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And underneath this vinyl boot liner, you've got further trays that you can lift up and remove that give you even more space underneath again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as mentioned, we'll run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre at the bottom, the total miles of the car. They are 58,046. Above that, we have the trip computer. You can change that information for various different things, including a digital readout for the speedometer as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the button to do that is just here. We have our stereo controls directly beneath that. Over on the right-hand side, we have cruise control, speed limiter, and our phone controls. In the centre, the main touchscreen. So we're on the setup menu at the moment. We have our satellite navigation menu and, of course, the map itself. Over on this side, you can pair up your phone to the car. You can access your DAB, FM, and AM radio, your CD player, auxiliary input, and once you've paired your phone, Bluetooth audio as well. This car also has, as you can see, a camera. What it's actually got is a 360 parking camera. So reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of where the car is parked right now. If you press the camera button, front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. And when you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, an electronic handbrake, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and the full-size panoramic glass roof. So there's a button up there that will open the sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats. The glass section itself is fixed in place, but as you can see, this lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.